All right, so we have an 18-year-old who presents to the emergency department with severe pain in his penis. He indicates he has had some mild irritation to the glans and foreskin areas recently. After intercourse tonight, he was unable to reduce the foreskin and now has severe pain in the tip of his penis. On examination, the penis is flaccid and the foreskin is retracted proximally. There is swelling to the tip of the penis with mild erythema. What is the most likely diagnosis? All right, so this is a relatively straightforward question. The key here is to be able to distinguish the conditions here and identify which one is being described by this clinical vignette. Let's start off with penile fracture, answer choice B. And typically, the penile fracture is going to present differently. The penis is going to be acutely swollen, but completely flaccid. It'll be discolored, it'll be tender. And that's not really the picture we're getting here, because what we're seeing here is penis is flaccid, but there's swelling to the tip of the penis. Okay. So that's really a big distinguishing feature for me compared for penile fracture. So let's then go on to priapism. With priapism, so that also can be a urologic emergency, and it's really characterized though by persistent, painful, right? It's a pathological erection, and so there's really no flaccidity there, and therefore this clinical vignette is not consistent with priapism either. So let's cross that out. So we're left with paraphimosis and phimosis, and this is a common scenario that we're left with here. So how do we distinguish between paraphimosis and phimosis? Well, the way that I like to think about this, just at the start, is to sort them in my mind. I think paraphimosis requires the paramedics, meaning paraphimosis is the real urologic emergency here, meaning it could certainly lead to ischemia and permanent damage. So I think about paraphimosis as typically something that's very restrictive, that penis will have a ring around it, right? And phimosis ultimately will occur, or it's characterized by the inability to retract the foreskin proximally, whereas paraphimosis is you cannot reduce the foreskin distally. So the reveal here is we have this patient who is unable to reduce the foreskin. So whenever I see unable to reduce the foreskin, right over here, that leads me to believe it's more of a paraphimosis versus phimosis. And paraphimosis is the urologic emergency. And so for this question, I am going to cross out phimosis, and we are left with paraphimosis here. I'm going to select that answer choice A as the answer. And sure enough, that's what we see, paraphimosis as the correct answer. Hey everyone, before you go, if you're interested in your own QBank, whether you are an MD or DO, a PA, or an MP, simply go to RoshReview.com and sign up for a free trial. See if Rosh Review's content is right for you. Keep learning, keep working hard, and always have a sense of mission about your work. Now is your time. This is Dr. Adam Rosh, signing off.